Welcome everyone to some more Genshin Impact. And today, I'll be doing some more world quests today, and the next one I plan to do is just over here, where this Melusine is being confronted by 3 people. So that's what I'll be doing today, the storyline related to this. And I think it's called Ancient Colors, which I had to check on the wiki. So that's what I'll be doing today. And let's get started since I've been sitting here for a while now. So this Melusine is in trouble. Okay, look. Okay, something bad is happening. Hey, sis, she isn't talking. Whatever. Not that there's anything more to talk about anyway. Let's just take the stuff and go. Come on, little one. No need to make that face. Why did we take this job again? Whatever. Hey, Cakebad, what are you doing just watching over there? Just toss her the boss's Mora. Then let's take the paintings and go. Do we have to, though? He doesn't know what we're doing this far out. Why don't we just take the Mora and... How do they put it again? Favors are more important to deals than Mora. Hey, what are you guys doing? Where did you pop out from? Looks like you're bothering this young lady. Her? Bothered? We're just here to buy some artwork, you know. Buying? How much were you gonna pay for one? 500,000 Mora? 550,000? 600,000? Wait, you don't have any hard figures at all. Well, that's not our fault. This Melusine won't talk. Well, if she doesn't want to talk to you, then she doesn't want to sell. You're just here to take her stuff, aren't you? Take? This is a fair exchange. A fair and square exchange. We're not gonna shortchange her. And what's this to you anyway? Nonsense! Paimon heard that guy over there talking about taking the Mora. Told you to watch your mouth, you. Does it really matter? Haven't we always solved things this way up till now? Can't you ever shut up? We don't have the time to involve unrelated people. Besides, what are you looking at? Nothing. Buzz off. You're butting into legitimate business here. If not, I'm afraid we might have to resort to less savory methods to settle this. So we have our options to fight or say, that's enough. This is Fontaine. Should we just battle though? I kind of want to battle them. I don't mind. Straightforward, huh? Well, that saves us time as well. See, what did I tell you? Take this! People always need to take a beating before they'll cool off, huh? But never mind that. Are you okay? Okay, let me fix my mic. Okay. I'm fine. Thank you. I'm not very good at dealing with such people. You're very impressive. Well, we are well-honed professional adventurers after all. People like that can't hold a candle to us, that's for sure. No, I don't mean her skills. Anyway, she was the only one fighting. You were just watching. Well, Paimon's a guide. We're just splitting the work, you know? Right, Aya? Actually, we've said a lot so far, but what should we call you again? Mamere. My name is Mamere. I was painting here, but... Oh, so Melusines can paint too? Yes, I do. Every day, in fact. Because painting the things that I want to brings me happiness. Well, aren't you a painter? Well, aren't you a painter then? I see. I'm not sure I understand what you mean, but I guess so. Eh? Anyway, let's help gather up the painting tools first, Aya. Considering how short her hands are, Paimons can't even imagine how she'd hold a brush. But your hands are shorter than mine. Thank you. It would take a long time for me to clean them up. Okay, we help out. Well, looks like we're more or less done. Good job, Paimon. Okay. It was mostly me doing the work. Or, good job me, more like. You barely did anything, Paimon. Hey, it's called a division of labor. Speaking of which, what were those people actually trying to do? Them? They wanted to exchange Mora for the paintings in my hands. Oh, so they wanted to... Wait, then they were here to buy your art after all, weren't they? What do we do? Sounds like we had good intentions, but we ended up interrupting a business transaction you were having. Business? I don't think you could call it that. Don't both sides have to exchange things the other needs for it to be called business? I don't need Mora, so that was in business. You don't need Mora? Wait, you're not some sort of renowned painter, are you? Renowned? Does that mean that people know about you? I guess I count then? Previously, a stranger claiming to be an art collector or something asked to exchange a large sum of Mora for my artwork. A self-proclaimed collector came to you? And they cited a high price to boot. No wonder you said you didn't need Mora. If Paimon could sell her paintings for that much... Can you draw too, Paimon? Not really. But maybe with some hard work, starting today. Reckon it's too late for you. Not with that attitude, you won't. Paimon knows, but oh, this makes her so envious. That said, who's that collector you were talking about anyway? A rather cool person, and quite gentle too. If he hadn't suddenly mentioned Mora, I would have just given him the painting as a gift. Why do these tall people always love talking about that stuff? Yes, you can't put a price on art, or I don't think this is matter of height. Of course! After all, Mora is... Well, actually, Paimon doesn't think you can evaluate art solely based on Mora either. Mamere, could Paimon have a look at your paintings? Paimon's curious. About the value of the art, I presume. Hey! Paimon's not always always thinking about that stuff. This is appreciation. Appreciation of art. Nothing else, alright? Sure, but... if you're so interested, Paimon, why don't I just draw a portrait for the two of you? Eh? Would you really? You helped me chase those troublesome people away, and you helped me gather up my painting tools. I've actually been wondering how to thank you all this time. It's just... would a painting be too odd of a thank you gift to give? No, of course not. Right, Mamere, can we give you some directions regarding the painting, by the way? Sure. But before that, I'll need to repack my painting tools. Those people knocked my paint buckets over, so there's no way I can work here. I'll need to make a trip home first. Aya, Paimon, could you wait for me in the village? I'll clean up over here and head down soon. The village? Ah, right. It's our home. We call it Melusine Village. You just need to swim down from over here and then keep going forward. Okay then, let's go. And it has started. Hello. Okay. Let's go to the village. Okay, so I already checked down here, but I have yet to actually see the village, so... yeah. And on the map, you could see the teleport point that I got right here. Yeah, the village is over here, and I haven't gotten this yet. Because I wanted to save it for the stream to go to the village. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's over here. Which way? Oh, this way. Oh. Be careful. Hey, there's also this thing. Not quite sure what it is, but it's probably related to the world quest or something else. I don't know. Anyways. Okay, keep going. I gotta fix my chair. There we go. And also we could take care of some of these things along the way.
One with nature.
A reward on the road.
So there's so many of these things too. I'll save that for later. Because I don't want to spend a bit too... oh. Okay, the village should be up ahead. Melusines. Ah, you're from the outside. Welcome. But I don't have flowers to give you right now. Flowers? Ah, come on. There's no need to be so formal. Oh, okay. In that case, let me just welcome you very, very enthusiastically to Melusine Village. Welcome. Thanks a lot. Yep, I'm very enthusiastic, so whatever you want to know, I'll tell you all about it. Nice! In that case, could you tell us a bit about Melusine Village? Sure I can. The village is home to lots of Melusines. Well, you can't see them here, but you will if you keep going forward. Everyone here is a wonderful Melusine, so if you're a good person, you'll definitely be welcomed here. I'm a good person. I wouldn't say that I've never done any evil. Okay. Paimon is too. And that's good to hear. What should I say next? I forgot. But I remember that the ending was, I hope you enjoy your stay here in our village. Nice! Shall we go have a look then, Naya? I'll see you later. Kosenzina? See you. I hope that the next time we meet, I'll have lots of flowers ready for you. Aww. Oh, the Melusines. You're adorable. Oh. There's, Mamere. Aya, Paimon. Huh? Mamere? Are you surprised, Paimon? And happy that we have met again after all this while? Well, it hasn't exactly been a long while since we last met. Actually, how did you get back sooner than us? We didn't see you at all either. I came back immediately after packing, and I wound up waiting for you here. Well, alright then. Also, is this Melusine village? All the houses are kind of small. Pretty interesting. Maybe we've got a Melusine chef, a Melusine adventurer, or a Melusine architect who specializes in building Melusine houses in this village. Hey, Mamere, what does your house look like? My house is pretty and quiet. It's a good place to paint. Come on, it's this way. Oh, we could... Oh, wait, to text. Let it go through first. He's all around us? Okay. Foamy home. Oh, this looks like oh wait, first. I'm going to take a picture of this real quick. A perfect angle. There we go. Also, we do have a few world quests around here, but let's focus on the main one for the time being. Also, we have some hydroculuses as well. What's a breakable rock? I can't do anything yet. Oh! Okay. Oh, this way.
I need to do my best today to help solve everyone's troubles.
Also, there should be a spin crystal here somewhere. I'll look for it a bit later. Unless it's here. Now I'll save it for later. Oh. Well, this place is my house. Ahem. And, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome, and no need to be so formal. So, this place is a quiet spot suited for painting because it's a good distance from the village, huh? I'm back, Seymour. Seymour? Okay, garbled mechanical noises. Welcome back, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Wow! Did a robot dog just talk? Yes. Paimon, Aya, this is Seymour. How do you... Is it Seymour or Seymour? He's family. Seymour, these two are Aya and Paimon. They're nice people who stopped others from giving me Mora. Don't phrase it like that. You make it sound like we did something bad. Actually, never mind that. Why can't Seymour speak? What do you mean? Of course he can. There'd be something wrong with him if that wasn't the case. Uh-huh. What she said, Paimon. Talking robot dogs aren't generally the norm. Is that so? But Seymour can. Since you're from abroad, I guess you know what you're talking about. That said, Seymour can talk, and he's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings. I see. Your judgment is very sharp, milady. It just talked again. Paimon's sure that Mamere isn't doing ventriloquism or anything. But does their exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched. Did someone give it to you as a gift? That's not it. We met when I was looking for paints nearby once. That's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a pile of junk out all alone. So I talked to him, and we became friends. Later, I brought him back with me so he'd have a home. Still, does this thing have any other functions other than talking? Seymour, Paul. I am sorry, milady, but I fear I cannot. What's going on? Apologies. I believe that you know as well as I do, milady. He did say some stuff, but he hasn't moved one bit. Oh, Seymour actually spoke to you. He usually doesn't talk to anyone but me. He must know that you're a nice person. However, he can't move or run around like normal furry dogs. True. You know, he might be one of those clockwork mecha. Do you just talk to him all the time, Mamere? Yes. No one in the village really understands art, so there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care about me, but holding a conversation can be tough. They definitely don't show as much interest in my paintings as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jacob, only Seymour ever talks to me about art. Well, Paimon does want to see how cool and pretty she'd look in your art, in your work. Also, is this Mr. Jacob a friend of yours too? Yep, that's the art collector from before who wanted to exchange my paintings for Mora. He was cool and gentle, and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. And despite all that, she didn't sell a single one to him in the end, huh? The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it tends to be. Wait, might Mamere's paintings be priceless treasures? Let's put that aside for now, though. It's time to paint. Oh, is this the moment Paimon's been waiting for? Is a priceless masterpiece about to be created? I don't think I can do that exactly, but I will do my best to make a worthy gift for you two all the same. I'll prepare my tools. Please wait for me, alright? Okay, let's go look around nearby, shall we? Okay, walk around. I guess we look at stuff. You know, Paimon thinks we've seen this type of easel before. Seems to be a design from outside the village. Speaking of that, how do the Melusines and Elynas village trade with merchants from outside? Paimon doesn't think normal merchants would be any good at diving. Actually, this could be a great business opportunity for us, don't you think? If we took over all foreign trade for Melusine village, we'd be rich. We'd be rich. I suspect that wouldn't work. Huh? Why wouldn't it work? It probably just won't. Anyways. Huh. This box contains... It's rude to go through other people's stuff, Paimon. Hey, Paimon just happened to see it, alright? But still, it seems like there's some machine components inside. Though they're a bit... Might these be tools used to maintain Seymour? Guess it might be best not to mess with them then. You know, Paimon's got a question. Why is Seymour the only clockwork mechanism that can talk? It might be some experimental prototype. That's true. What's the deal with you, Seymour? No reply. Somehow, it doesn't seem all that smart. Eh? What's this small bottle for? Only one way to find out. Huh. This looks like... paint? There's only a little left, but still. Aya? Aya, are you okay? The second option. Huh, a flying white fish. I'm just a little dizzy. Why don't we sit down and take a break here first? You might be tired from all that swimming. I'm fine now. That's good, but don't push yourself, alright? If you feel sick later, just say so. Aya, Paimon? Ah, Mamere, are your painting tools ready? Again, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome. But, I think I'm out of paints. Huh? I mean the stuff that should have been in that bottle. A warm and beautiful color. Anyway, sorry, but please wait here a moment. I'll go to gather some paints. I'll be right back. No need to apologize. A priceless masterpiece like the one you'll make should also need priceless paints after all. Do you need to collect the paints yourself? I do recall us helping Albedo gather star silver back then. That's true. But the ore that we picked up then didn't really get put to any use, did they? Yes, I want to draw the most beautiful things. Also, hello in chat. Common paints are fine, but they won't be able to portray the warmth that Aya emanates or Paimon's shininess. Give me a second. I'm gonna gather the paints I need. We can help. Yeah, that's right. Your hands are so short, it might be tough for you to hold the paint bucket by yourself. My hands aren't short. Also, there's no need to worry. I've always gone out to get paints on my own, so I'm used to it. Wait, so you don't have friends accompanying you most of the time? Ahem. Oh, what Paimon means is... sorry. Thanks for the follow. Huh? Why are you Oh, wrong voice. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Oh, I get it. me because Seymour can't move, and I might be lonely while collecting paint, right? You're so nice. Thank you. But anyway, we should go together. It'll be more convenient that way, right? Yep, let's go together. If you're both willing, then let's go. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Well, Paimon really does want to see your work, you know. Oh. Okay, go to the place to collect the paint. A day. Oh, there's the thing. But first, let the dialogue play. Okay. So, Hydroculus. Okay, I'm gonna mark this down. Okay. Okay, so I had to go north for the paint, tools, supplies, whatever. Okay. And also the strange little bit of red, I guess, from the bottle. Interesting. Let's do this quickly. There we go.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, there's more of these.
The wind knows me. Fire it up!
Oh. Oh, what's this? Look, Aya, Paimon. Those are the ores that we need. Now, what we need to do next is... Say no more. We're expert miners. We'll show you how the pros do it. Please wait. Digging directly isn't going to work. Oh, we have to use this. The prism. Okay, once they're calm, they open up. Yeah, so because I already checked the little area over here, I already got the tutorial, so we have to hit... Yeah, we have to do that. So that's how we're doing this, huh? But as long as we grind this ore into powder, we can make paint. Right, Mamere? Eh? Where's Mamere? She was here a moment ago. She probably went up ahead. Seriously? Someone that small shouldn't go running around like that. Never mind. Let's head up ahead. Let's head up ahead too. Eh? Aya? Are you okay? You're zoning out again. Nothing. I'm just a bit dizzy. Just like before? Have you just not had enough to eat or something? Yeah, thanks, Paimon. Or, thanks, but I don't think this is a question of how much I have or haven't eaten. Don't push yourself too hard, alright? Let's keep going, shall we? I wonder if it's related to this like whatever this is about.
Think you can bully me?
One with nature.
Take this!
wind knows me.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, Sealy is trapped inside. Sealy. Oh no, one of these.
Think you
Again.
can bully me?
Don't get too close.
Ha!
Oh, big boat. Oh. Mamere spoke.
A reward on the road.
Okay, let's see what to do here. Okay, first, can we reach this one? Okay, we did that. Okay, that can activate that. Oh, can we do this one? Or no? Oh, we can.
Is this an answer from this world?
Strange part. For a second, I thought I heard a Force One activate, but I probably heard, like, misheard that. No. Okay. Gosh. Why is it sometimes when I climb things or something, the camera does zoom in a little too close, and it feels like I just saw like the eyes on the other side of the character model. And I'm definitely sure that is the case because I remember someone uploading a clip on Reddit at some point, and I was like, what's the problem with this clip? And then the end of the clip happened, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is so creepy. It's been a long time since I saw that clip, though. Okay. There we go. Okay, Mamere. Oh. There she is.
Is this an answer from this world?
Wait, what is that glow over there? Oh, frogs. What is that? Okay. Wait a minute. I'm seeing something on the map. What is this? Is it like a little pathway or something? Oh, it is. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Mamere. Oh, there's also a... What's up there? Wait. Come on. Okay, I should be able to get up here.
Ha! I'm here.
Wait. Can I climb this? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Okay, let's see if this can work. Okay. Walk. No, no! Okay, never mind. I think I could do this. Give me a second. Maybe. Wait, how do I get up here? Or is that strangely the only way? Let's see. I think it is.
nature.
Okay, let's try this. I can do it. No. Yeah, no, X. Okay, careful. Okay, got the Hydroculus. I'll mark that on the thing to know I got it, because I'll probably forget. Okay. There we go.
A fateful offering.
There we go. Okay, now let's go. Continue. Looks like we've already gathered loads of stuff. This should do it, right? Wow, so much ore. I can make lots and lots of paints with these. Thank you so much. No need. But they're all red ore. Will you have enough colors to use? Don't worry about it. Now, time for the last step. Oh, Paimon knows. You're gonna grind the ores and make them into paints. Is that right? Huh? Well, if you put it like that, counting the need to grind the paints, there should be 2 more steps instead. These ores contain a lot of impurities. If we were to make them into paint like this, the colors won't be even. They'll look dirty. Paimon didn't know that there were so many considerations at play. Guess that's what makes you a master of the arts. So, what do we do, Master Mamere? At this time, we need to find pure ores, grind them down, and then mix the powders together. This way, the amount of impurities will decrease, and the paints we get from them will be more beautiful. But shouldn't we have just used the pure ores to make the paints from the beginning? There aren't that many high purity ores around, silly. You might as well be saying that if there's no Tadalga to eat, let's have poisson pie instead. Wow, that metaphor sure gives you a distinct taste of Melusine food culture. That said, there aren't any other mineral veins nearby, are they? Are there? Yes, we'll need to go further inside this place to find the pure ore we need. Do you want to take a break? I can take care of the rest. I won't be long anyway. We'll go with you. Wait, look over there. Is that a red whirlpool? Wormhole? What is that? It's a shortcut. Haven't you seen one before? There should have been many of them along the way. A shortcut? It looks pretty ominous for one. Is this what they call a shortcut that's the longest way around? Well, I always take paths like these. They're safe and warm. Well, if you say so then. We've come this far, so we might as well go all the way in helping you find high purity ores. Okay, head to the designated location. Okay, so this goes around, I think. Okay, let's take the portal. Ooh. Oh, so this area. Wow. Paimon feels nauseous. This shortcut really was something. Was that part of Melusine culture too? On closer inspection, it seems like we did pass this place by when we came down. To think that there was such a large stone over there. That's right, and this place feels warm and safe, doesn't it? Father told me about it, and it contains high purity ores. I'll take care of the ones here, so just wait for me. These don't look all that different from the ordinary sort. Hello in chat. Huh? But their colors are totally different. Really? Aren't they all red anyway? Well, yes, but there are pretty obvious differences between different shades of red, right? Also, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I couldn't tell. It's got such a rich texture. That's certainly different. You're really sensitive to colors. Would you like to paint someday? We can paint together. We'll put your paintings and mine together around the house. You couldn't tell the difference at all, could you? Still, you probably know a lot more about painting than we do, Mamere, and about ores and paints too. Either way, Paimon didn't know that painting was such tough work. Mining, gathering different ores to make paints. Paimon used to think that it was just about putting paint on canvas. Oh, the strange energy again. Eh? Are you feeling alright, Aya? I hear something. What was that sound? Hey, Aya! Don't you worry about me. And that's exactly how you get Paimon worried. Could this have something to do with the red ores? Some ores do contain toxins that can affect people's minds. But Mamere's been working with these ores all this time, so they should be fine. By the way, what are they exactly? Paimon wonders if they'd fetch a good price. Maybe if we collect some extra and sell it to merchants outside, we might be able to... Ores that are even higher in purity. Oh, Paimon gets it. You mean to say that the high purity ores needed for Mamere's paintings as paints are the truly invaluable treasures instead, right? In that case, let's help gather those ores. Paimon's looking forward to this. Ah, something different. Okay. Certain prisms can be picked up and redeployed at certain locations nearby. Okay. Oh, right. Because of the slope. Slope. Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess it's automatically here. There you go. Okay, so... Okay, around this... No, I'm trying to move it up. There you go. Does this work? Maybe a little bit here. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe over here? That looks... Well, I didn't activate it, but I activated the chest.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Oh, I think I was supposed to move this one. Okay. Well, I mean, it still worked, so... Aya, Paimon, sorry for the wait. Eh? That's... We weren't just watching, you know. We've also collected loads of pure ore. Awesome, right? Alright, thank you. Nice! Beautiful paints, here we come. Let's head back, shall we? You seem rather pleased, Mamere. Eh? Is it that obvious? Your tail's practically wagging. No, it isn't. But you're right. I am very happy. We can make lots of paint now. Well, yes, that is part of it. Oh? What about the other reasons then? Well, let's just head back first. Hey, Paimon's talking to you, you know. Let's go, Paimon. Whatever. We'll need to get back to get that painting anyway. So let's just do that, Aya. Okay, go to Mamere's house. Okay, we could just walk the way. Actually, let's teleport. Okay. There's still a Hydroculus here. I think it's beneath this point right here. But there's a giant rock in the way, so I guess we have to wait. Oh, and there's also a side quest. And all the other Melusines. Can I find this spin crystal right now? I feel like it's somewhere here. Oh, I see it right there.
Would you be willing to participate and spend another second in this village?
Yeah, right here. Spin crystal, the last one that I'm missing. Yeah, I'll mark that on the map. Oh wait, the guide says the Hydroculus is... Oh no, that is underwater. Okay, never mind. I was like, is it supposed to be visible for me right now? But no, it's actually like beneath me, I think. Okay. Oh no. What's going on here? Elaine's little invention. Might as well have been yesterday's since I last saw it. Huh? Boss? How did he keep... You know what, never mind. We searched her place, but we couldn't find the paints he wanted. You couldn't? Yes, we did find some bottles that once contained paints, though. They gave off a very pungent smell that made us feel all queasy. I see. So the paints have been used up. Well, that's an unfortunate coincidence. Well then, Miss Iris, please take your people and clean this place up. As things stand, this would make for too shocking a sight, I think. As for the paints, I'll figure something out later. Understood. Sorry, sir. We couldn't complete your commission. Before you could personally come to that little squirt's aid, those two strangers came and stole the moment. It's fine. I'm not bothered by this. Well, it's not so much about that, but don't you think that this would count as a case of force majeure as such? So, about the remuneration we discussed previously. Nah. Don't worry. You will be paid as per usual. Really? Thank you, sir. If only all our employers were as good-hearted as you. Whatever the case, I shan't take up any more of your time. Just clean these shambolic doodles up. Shambolic Toodles? And what are you doing here? Hey, Hey, purple guy! Are you in cahoots with those thieves who wanted to steal Mamere's paintings? Oh, Paimon knows what you're up to, alright. You hired these people to steal Mamere's artwork to create an opportunity for you to rescue her, win her trust, and then achieve some unspeakable aims. Well, not that Paimon thinks getting paints counts as anything unspeakable, but eavesdropping is a bad habit, good ladies. And you're one to talk, coming here on the sly and ransacking someone's house when they're not in. You've got some cheek to call others out. Who are you? Me? You can call me Jacob. I am a traveling collector of art. Good to see you again as well, Miss Mamere. Mr. Jacob. So, where are all the things you told me lies? That you've never seen paintings like these before? That you'd like to collect them? That you could understand them? You did all that for things that have nothing to do with the paintings themselves, right? You misunderstand, Miss Mamere. I have never intended to deceive you. Even now, I have nothing but admiration for your work. But you called them shambolic doodles. And I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized by their unpredictable, chaotic nature, and I can appreciate the beauty in them, so incomprehensible to the rest of the world. Really? Of course I mean it. Your skills are most enchanting, and your use of colors and persistence in making your own paints truly make me... Hey, don't be taken in by him so easily. Wait, so this is a trick too? What do you want the paints for? What an interesting question. A fine question indeed, miss. Let me ask you this instead. What else do you think these paints can be used for? Paimon doesn't know what you want to do with them, but you can't be up to anything good. You tried to buy her paints for a high price, and you also hired people to trouble her and ransack her house. You didn't have to go this far for your own drawings, did you? Yes, why indeed? Consider that a question for further exploration after this discussion. For now, let me venture a guess. You have just collected the raw materials for the paints, am I correct? In that case, ma'am, allow me to ask you a question. Could you give those materials to me? I have no quarrel with you. As such, we need not be enemies. In return, I can give you any amount of mora, as long as it is within reason, of course. Why are you asking me? Exactly! These paints aren't ours. You should be asking Mamere, shouldn't you? Are you really hoping for an answer? Or are you simply probing about my attitude? Regardless, I will answer honestly. You and I both know that Miss Mamere will not stop me from obtaining her paints, but that the same cannot be said for you. I never said anything like that. I'm not listening to you, you liar. Hush now. Say no more, Miss Mamere. You will give me the correct answer, won't you, ma'am? Of course we will, and that's a big fat no. Mamere put in so much effort to create something so beautiful, and yet you're treating her like this. This is the answer the three of you have agreed on. Well then, understood. First, allow me to thank you for helping me collect these paints. And well, though it disappoints me to say this, that will be all. That will be all? First you ransack someone's house, and then you say all that stuff, and now you want to run off? You misunderstand. I said, that will be all, not goodbye. Miss Iris, I'd like to change the original terms of our commission. Eh? Get rid of these people. As for your pay, will 7 times the original amount do? You don't think you can take Aya out with just these few people, do you? You know, boss, she's right. We won't be able to take that person out by ourselves. You're mercenaries, aren't you? You should know more about combat than I do. Since you have the numbers, why are you fixated on your strongest foe? Is there not someone there who cannot fight? Eh? You mean you want us to... What do you think you're doing? Taking sensibility. Necessary action toward achieving a future far beyond our imaginations. 7-fold pay. There's no arguing then. Sorry, buddy. Please don't mind my appearance, milady. My prime directive is to... protect you. What? Seymour? Affirmative. I am here, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Please step back. Okay, we have to fight these guys again.
Into the wind.
Lightning flash!
What is this? Outdated junk, that's all. Elaine's own little invention. You've been slumbering for years, haven't you? Still want to go at it? Yeah, just stop plotting all this bad stuff. Why are you so obsessed with these paints anyway? Are they really worth you resorting to such despicable actions? Please, I've already told you why we are doing this. As for you, Miss Mamere, if we should meet again, I look forward to your future drawings. You. Well then, I'll take my leave, good ladies. Ah yes, and you, thinking machine. Let's go, Miss Iris. We have other things to do. Hey, stop right there, purple guy. Please wait, you two. There's something wrong with Seymour. Oh no. My apologies, Seymour. He might be out of energy. Did he take damage during the battle? Out of energy. So you mean... Oh no, this can't be. Mamere, are you alright? Oh, Seymour, Mr. Jacob. He always intended to trick me by saying all those things like, I love your paintings, I can understand your paintings. And even worse, he damaged you this badly. I won't forgive him, I won't. Oh. Mamere, let's go look for an engineer in the Court of Fontaine. They should be able to fix or even improve upon him, and we can also help you find more paints along the way. But let's pack things up a bit first. Oh, Paimon hopes your paintings weren't damaged during the fight. Thank you. And you too, Paimon. It's just, what's the point of all my old work if Seymour can't be cured? If Seymour can't appraise these works like he used to? Artworks that no one understands. Those aren't really artworks, are they? They're just what that person called them. Shambolic doodles. Don't say that. Even that purple guy said that there was something magical and inscrutably disordered about your work. Paimon loves your stuff too. Also, Paimon's wanted to ask about this since before. What do you mean by everyone in the village not understanding art? Exactly that. No one understands the paintings. Meh, they only don't get it because they don't have your artistic background, so they can't get the, hidden meanings. Well, everything's about context anyway, right? That means you'll need societal knowledge and an understanding of history. What Paimon wants to say is, can we see the paintings? Sure. This is... Paimon doesn't really understand its contents either, but it looks really awesome. And this might sound unsuitable, but it looks like it might be super valuable right off the bat. It's so beautiful. For example, these details here, they really got that immersive feeling. Don't you think so too? The other Melusines probably don't understand it because... You don't have to force yourself to say something nice, Paimon. I can see right through you. Still, I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so thank you. Sorry. Paimon couldn't tell what you painted, but it really is very beautiful. Alright, let's all pack this stuff up. I can understand it. So that's how it was. I see. You don't need to comfort me with white lies. I'll pull myself together, don't worry. This painting depicts... two bears clapping their hands together, a drowned throne, a burning snowfield. What? Okay, Huh? I don't even know. Huh? Now that you mention it. Wait, you really got it? Wait, what? Okay. And, what did you think of this painting? It's very beautiful. It's worth savoring. Really? You don't have to lie, you know. Come on, Mamere. Have more confidence. Paimon didn't get your painting, but she certainly thought it was very pretty. Yes, thank you. There are so many things I want to express through my paintings. So many beautiful things I want them to see. It makes me so happy to hear you say that. Still, this really is the first time someone has understood my paintings. The other villagers think they're very beautiful, but that's all they can tell me. Then, slowly, I began to understand. Even though they don't get my paintings, they were still trying to be nice to me by saying they look beautiful. It's really kind of them, but I don't think that's good. So I was really happy when Mr. Jacob said that he understood what I was trying to convey through my paintings. I thought, finally, someone could see what I want to show. That purple guy, he's just awful. Right, but none of that matters now. Father told me of many beautiful sights. I feel that the world is a lovely place, and it makes me happy. However, I'm not a good speaker, so I want to make others happy through my paintings. But most Melusines only know how to encourage me by saying that my paintings are beautiful. I like them too, but I still want to have someone around who gets my paintings. That's why Seymour is such an important friend to me. Unlike the others, he pays attention to my paintings and critiques them. That's also why I was so happy when I met Jacob. After I first heard what Jacob had said, I thought to myself, in the future, I should only show my paintings to Seymour. Others don't understand my work, so they only try not to hurt my feelings. But since you and Aya can understand them, that means they're not entirely beyond comprehension. It means that there are people who can really see the beautiful things that I wanted to show. So, like Seymour, you're now my best friends too. Well, Paimon is happy about that, but it does feel weird to be compared to a robot dog. Regardless, let's continue cleaning up, shall we? Seriously, those bad guys really made a mess of this place, huh? Okay, we hope. Thank you. Sorry, I made you clean up after me again. You know, just like when we met for the first time. It's fine. We're friends after all. Yep. Looks like you're in a good mood again. That's great. Yeah, I feel so happy when I'm with you guys. Just like how I feel when I'm on a roll with my paintings. Still, looking at how you're packing things up, Paimon can't help but think that you Melusines really have short hands. Your hands are even shorter, Paimon. No way! Short hands, Mamere. Yes, they are. Baby hands, Paimon. Alright. Paimon takes it back. But really, don't those hands make painting inconvenient? Your canvas does sit on a high stand. It's alright, since my hands aren't short at all. But speaking of painting, I really am sorry that I won't be able to paint for you at the moment. I just can't leave Seymour like this. I must fix him first. He is my best friend after all. Sorry, Paimon, but I'll paint for you once Seymour is all fixed up. Right, let's go to the Court of Fontaine together and seek out a reliable engineer to help us. An engineer? No, that's not it. I want to fix Seymour myself. Huh? Wait, you know how to fix Clockwork Mecha too? Strange that you would even ask, Paimon. Of course not. Huh? Eh? But how are you gonna fix him then? Father said that he's seen a lot of machines, both intact and dismantled, so he can teach me how to fix Seymour. Father? You mentioned his father a few times previously. What's he like? A master Melusine engineer with a long mustache? A Melusine with a wrench? Did Paimon say something bad? Why do you stop talking? Yes, I see. Here we go again. Wait a moment. Who are you talking to? Are the ones I have at home not enough? Then... Hey, Mamere! Hello? Yes, I'll try. Thanks. So, Aya, Paimon? Whoa, wait, you're talking to us again. Father has told me how to cure Seymour. We just need to collect enough components and... Come on, don't worry. I'll paint for you once Seymour is all fixed up. No, we're not worried about the painting. Who are you talking to just now? Father, of course. And who's that? Father is father? Wait, can the two of you not hear Father's voice? The voice, you say? Oh, yeah, of course we did. Has Seymour's breakdown hit her too hard or something? Anyway, let's just go along with this for now. We can comfort her later. Ahem. We heard it too. But we don't know anything about Clockwork Mecha, so... What should we do exactly? Right, so we'll need some components. Sure, but what kind? This is what I'm talking about. Pretty, isn't it? Oh, those things. This is a scrap mechanical part? Are they really scrap though? They're so shiny and pretty, and they're everywhere here. Everyone in the village really likes them, and so they all have some. When we help each other out, we give the other components as tokens of gratitude, and Santa likes them more than most, so she often exchanges a lot of nice things for them. Oh, but she doesn't seem to be in the village. So they're currency specific to Melusine village? Currency? Oh, I get it. Like Mora. Well, I guess you can say that. Even if Jacob were to give me a lot of components in exchange for my paintings, I wouldn't accept. Unless it would help me fix Seymour. Alright, sure. We just need to collect components, right? I'll help. No way, they're like Mora, you know. Getting parts for me would be like me asking you to earn Mora for me. That sounds like something a villain would do. It's fine. I'm used to it. But we can fix Seymour up faster this way. Okay. Thank you. You're nice people. I'll also go hunt them down myself. I really can't ask you to find them for me while I just sit around doing nothing. And we officially start Act 2. Okay. What is the quest? I mean, what to do? Okay, ask about the parts. Okay, gonna drink some water. Tall stranger. Hello. Ah, you finally looked over. Hello there, tall stranger, and... Paimon's Paimon, and she's Zaya. Alright, I got it. Miss Zaya and Miss Paimon. Welcome to Melusine Village. Miss? Sorry. So sorry. I'm just used to showing consideration to people in the village, so I just called you both Miss without thinking. No need to apologize. Yeah, you don't need to be so nervous. You can call us whatever you want. Still, what's your name? I'm Serene. Just call me Serene. I heard you were trying to collect components. Did something happen? Okay, we explain everything. I didn't think something like that would occur. This must be reported to Monsieur Neuvillette immediately. Thank you, Miss Zaya and Miss Paimon. If it weren't for you, something worse would have definitely followed. But Seymour still broke down. So that's why you were collecting components, yes? Yeah, though we're not really sure how to fix them right now. We were thinking that after getting the components, we could go somewhere like the Fontaine Research Institute and find someone to help us. If that's the case, then please take this. Huh? Are these components? Are you just giving them to us? Thank you. Do you need us to help you with anything? Huh? No, I didn't mean to use this to get your help or anything. Well, either Aya or Mamere are going to need those components, right? So just accept them. Thank you. I should be the one thanking you. Thank you for taking care of Mamere. That child's always alone and never tells me about anything. So, seeing her joyously talking with someone, and that someone being an outsider human friend as well, makes me happy. Though, if I had more components, maybe that could solve the problem immediately, right? It's as I expected. It will take more hard work on my part to better assist everyone.
helped us. Anyway, we'll be taking these components. Thanks a lot, Serene. Right. Where can we find more components? Let me think. You can check the areas around the village. If you're lucky, you might be able to pick up some scattered components. But this method alone isn't that efficient. So, why don't you ask the villagers if they need help with anything? I'm sure they'll give you components in exchange for that help.
Okay. Help the Melusine solve the problems or explore the nearby areas. Okay, so I did find that one part over here. There's this quest. I guess we could do the quest. First, let me check over here real quick.
Oh, there's a chest.
A reward on the road.
Okay, I don't think I could go that way.
Finally a day off. Time for readings.
Okay, I'll just skim through this one a little bit. What? Oh! Right, let's just continue. So I suppose we should do this quest of stuck. The quest down there. Oh. Okay. Let's go help this Melusine out.
A Tidalga slurry, the crushed innards of lumitoil, and a little... Wait, how much is a little exactly? Hey, are you making some soup? That smells really weird. It smells weird? That can't be. I followed the formula Carabas gave me exactly, so it should smell normal.
It smells like someone fermented a sea bass for 3 years in a vat of dead frogs. Or, if you calm down a bit, you can smell the fragrance of sweet flowers. What?
Did you have to say that? Now Paimon has that image in her head. Anyway, what are you doing? Do you, need help? It's a potion. I'm formulating a potion. One that'll help lots of people. So you're a potioneer then? Not yet. I'm just an assistant to a master potioneer. Her name is Carbos. And I, Veronata, still have much to learn from her. Well, an assistant to a great doctor must be a great assistant, right? Yeah, wait, no, not at all. There are so many things I still don't know. I'm just working as hard as I can to help her make potions. Also, I've told you my name, but I don't know yours yet. Paimon's Paimon, and she's Aya. Paimon, what a nice name. Reminds me of a noisy white jellyfish. Aya, that's a slightly strange name, and it gleams like gold, but it's very friendly. Pleased to meet you. And, well, you just asked if I need help, and I do, but I don't know if you'd be willing to help. Ask away. Exactly! If you need help, you should just say so. I'd like you to try my new potions. I know potions smell and taste bad, but they can help lots of people and cure many illnesses. They're very useful things. But we can't get sick, and we don't like drinking strange things. Over time, people stopped helping me taste my potions, and that's been a big problem for me. You're the one who said this stuff is weird. Isn't it dangerous? It isn't dangerous, is it? It's fine. We don't get poisoned by them. So you shouldn't either. Well, at least in theory anyway. There are a total of 3 potions that need testing. One will help people fight better, the other will keep people feeling warm, and the last one... I'm not sure how to put this, but Caraboss says that it can help people understand the truth. That's what she said anyway. I'm still not sure what it means. That does sound dangerous. No, it's not dangerous. Anyway, would you like to help? If you would, I'll take you to the test site now. Okay, I'll help you. Let's go. Just don't go drinking yourself into danger. Oh, so we're at the beach. Thank you. Let's try the first type then. Don't drink too much of it, Aya. Just spit it out if something feels off, okay? Don't worry, Paimon. I'll be fine. Paimon's just worried, you know. I'm ready. Pass me the potion. This one's called the Super Duper Potion. It'll make you super strong. Well, in theory at least. You take the potion from Veranata and drink it in one go. It has a pungent odor that's hard to bear, but it tastes sweet and sticky, and isn't hard to swallow. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. At her direction, you then wait until some breacher premises become active. Oh dear.
Think you can bully me?
Oh, this quest is called...
Wind knows me.
Give me a second.
Check this out.
Take this!
Into the wind.
Give me a second. Let me get the quest. Yeah, hey, this isn't pumpkin soup. Oh, and we get this. Ah! No, there's another one.
One with nature.
Let's go, let's go! Shake it and stir it!
Okay, where... Okay, you're... Okay, talk to... Veranata.
So, did you defeat this creature so easily because of the super duper potion? I didn't feel much, but it was pretty sweet. But it smelled terrible. Huh, is that so? Did I get something wrong? Don't be so down. At least it wasn't poisonous. We can take that as a win, right? Alright then, let's bring the super duper potion testing to a close first. Next, let's try this coasty toasty potion. Did you, come up with these names yourself? No, I'm not good at making up names, so I just let others help me come up with much better ones. Well, don't say that. Really, and for something like potions, the name should let you know what it does right away anyway, right? I've never heard that before, but you're right. That's what a master potioneer should be like. Anyway, are you ready to test this potion, Aya? Sure, let's start. Oh boy, this one smells like a disaster too. Theoretically, this coasty toasty potion will spare you from the effects of the cold and keep you warm. Yeah, probably. You take the potion from Veranata. It smells like dusty, musty old leather. You hesitate for a moment before drinking it all in one gulp. It's not a bad tasting drink, being spicy with hints of cinnamon and ginger. It reminds you of a crackling fireplace on a rainy day. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction.
Oh dear.
Lightning slash!
Just pyro slimes.
The wind knows me.
Come on.
Okay.
Are you alright, Aya? Are you okay? Sorry, I didn't know that the medicine would attract strange things like that. That happened because the potion made me all coasty and toasty, you know? Don't worry, pyro slimes are weak. Wait, no, it's just that you're too strong. Wait, did he just say pyro slimes? Oh, that's right. We actually only saw a bunch of huge crabs. Crabs? Yes, it's normal to see crabs near the coast. But the burning sensation was very real. I could even feel the heat waves coming from them. But you really weren't normal just now. True, I've already bothered you so much already. But there's one final potion that needs testing. Are you still okay with that? As long as it's not poisonous, let's do it. Well, we've gotten this far. Exactly! What would the point of all this be if we gave up halfway? That said, it's not like Paimon's not worried or anything, but... Yes, thank you so much. Well, next up is the True Sight Potion. Wait just a minute. The first one was the Super Duper Potion. The next was called the Coasty Toasty Potion. And this one's called the True Sight Potion, which means it can let people see the truth. What's wrong with that? It's nothing. Paimon just thinks that this one's name is completely different compared to the others. It's like a 360-degree turn. Doesn't that mean it's no different? You mean 180 degrees, right? Huh? Paimon doesn't have that many fingers. You know what Paimon meant anyway. That's because the Master Potioneer named the first two for me, and I named this one. I'm no good at names though, so it's definitely not as good as the names she came up with. Really? Paimon thought it was the other way around. Either way, have some more confidence. In fact, that's a proper name for a potion. Thanks. Anyway, this potion's different from the previous two, so it might be very dangerous. So please, come to my workshop. If we're in the sea, the environment should help moderate the potion's effects, and my workshop has tools to deal with the dangers. So... Wow, this one sounds like a real doozy. Let's begin then. Alright, follow me.
Okay, go to the workshop. And it's apparently down here. Oh, over here.
Here, this is my workshop, where I conduct my experiments. Okay, now for the next experiment, we'll be testing the True Sight Potion. Are you ready? I'm ready. Oh, please be careful. You take the potion from Veranata, and the rank odor of masses of dead seagrass left to rot under the tropical sun assaults your nostrils, causing you to gag involuntarily. Well, that was a description. You hesitate for a moment and then drain it in a single gulp. The taste of the potion itself isn't nearly so awful, and in fact, it really lacks any kind of distinct taste. Otherwise, however, your body has no reaction to it. Afterwards, you rest for a while at her instruction. Absolutely nothing changes during that time. But not long after... Oh? What's that? It looks like nothing has changed. Paimon can stop worrying now. Yes, but... Aya, you look like you were stunned for a moment. What's wrong? Did you see something? I saw half of a semi-transparent boat. Really? Fascinating. But, can you provide a more detailed description? It was too far away. I couldn't see clearly. It looked like it had been cut in half by something huge. Sorry. I must have drifted off for a second there. But I've already written it all down. Thank you very much. Thanks to you both, I've collected a great many awesome notes this time. I'll definitely be able to use them for the next batch of potions. Though I've heard something very familiar. Yes, but there's still so much to observe to see if others can see the same phenomenon. Does that mean that you still need to find other people to help you test your potions? Yes, that's correct. Because, I must have 2 or more reliable witnesses who see the same thing in order to prove that the potion really can allow people to see the truth, right? The truth will not be limited or constrained by the eyes and perspectives of the viewer, and won't be distorted by what is in their heart. It objectively exists there, and it just is. Like gods that live for thousands of years? No. Like the white sand, like the bones of sea stars, like the waves that crash and pound. Those are truths. But the Master Potioneer has also said that truth can also be created through dreams and memories. I don't quite get it, and it seems like a contradiction to me, but I'm trying my best to understand. Wow! The topic got so deep so quickly. Then let's not talk about such things for now. Anyway, I'd like to thank you for your help. Please, take this. These. And be sure to come back again next time I make a new potion. Oh, and that's it. And we got the strange part. Okay. Now we just need one more. Oh, and we got the reputation thing. Now then. Okay, let's go look around and see if there's... Oh! Oh, there's another quest. Okay. Please come over here. Hello. Oz? Hello, I'm Haze. It's a pleasure to meet a new friend. Hiya, Haze. Paimon's Paimon. Hello there, I'm Aya. Renata told me that you found that ship too.
Oh, this is continuing from the previous one.
Is it true? Is it? Huh? Well, there are a lot of ships in the ocean, but...
Which ship do you speak of?
Oh, that ship. Yes, that one. Yeah, that one. Mama thought you were talking about a different one. Then, which ship were you thinking about?
Well, the one you mentioned?
Sorry, forgive me. I must have confused you. Ahem. The ship I mentioned is the Sponsian, a white ironclad ship that sails through dreams and the explorer of whirlpools and the abyss. It's called the flagship of Admiral Basil Elton. Captain Basil left a faded shipwreck and a tattered logbook in these waters. I come here every day to pick up and read everything with writing on them. So you can consider me a Sponsian archaeologist. I know everything about her. Well, not everything, but I know at least half of her. Wow, you must really love this ship, huh? You just can't stop talking about her once you start. But since even you only know half, she must have been a huge...
Okay.
Well, she isn't that huge, because Captain Basil only left half of its hull behind. So you came to us. So that's what you mean by that ship. Yeah, I knew you would understand. Veronata told me. She said that you saw her in an illusion, the Sponsian, she who sails forward and eternally, she who's returned from the paradise of Cathuria. Her front half, to be precise. I'm not certain that was her exactly, but we did see half a transparent ship. Indeed, her front half, the unsinkable front half. I knew she was still discovering new waters, still fighting desperately against the reefs, the whirlpools, and the dark fleets. Still, she... Well, calm down. You still haven't told us what you need help with. Huh? Help? Oh, I don't plan on asking for your help, not really. But since you've seen the Sponsian, Naya... Well, I'm looking for it, so why don't you come along? Heh. Your enthusiasm's making it hard to say no. And you mentioned a shipwreck. Where there's a wreck, there's a treasure. So yeah, we can join you. Let's go meet this lady of the sea. Yes, that's the spirit. Let's set sail.
Alright. The Lone Phantom Sail. Oh, and this will give us a part. That should be the last one for the other quest, too. Okay, let's go. Oh, this way.
Oh, I see her. This is the place. We've arrived. Please wait just a moment. Allow me to tune the conch a bit. Huh? Tune? Conch? Is that a part of the grilling process? Oh, come on. All you know is eat, eat, eat. This is a military conch for communication. Military conch? Yes, this is an old military conch. Ancient sailors used conches as a tool to communicate with each other. It must be a relic left behind from when the Navy still existed. I found it in a sudden wreck. When I tuned the conch here last time, I heard her response. Since you've seen her, I think you should be able to hear her response too. But you'll have to wait a moment, you know? I have to tune the conch before I can send out the proper signal. In other words, that ship can receive a special signal. Yes, that's correct. However, both the time of day and the conditions of the sea will affect the conch's signal generation, so you have to constantly tune it to make sure it'll work. That's the problem with antiques. Anyway, please wait while I tune this conch to align with the vibration of the waves. Don't go running too far away now. Okay, that's it. I've learned a lot from these ancient seafarer manuals. Now, allow me to give you a little primer. There are 3 kinds of short signals that I usually use. Long low note, short low note, long low note. Yes, this one should mean, well, my guess is that it probably means ready and waiting. Long low note, long low note, long low note, long low note, long low note. This one means, I'm not actually sure, but the response I received last time was something like that, so it's definitely useful for something. Short low note, long low note, oh my gosh. Short low note, long low note, short low note, long low note, short low note, long low note, short low note, long low note. Ew, this is a long one for sure. This is the signal that has the highest likelihood of receiving a response. And as for its meaning, according to the manual at least, it means I have a message to send. So what should we do to figure out the signal that will receive a response? Use detection to find the corresponding signal? Let's try the signals one at a time. Can't we use some sort of time-saving method? Or something a bit smarter? Like deduction or something? You try, Paimon. If Paimon wants to start using deductive reasoning, then why don't we make a chart and find the signal with the highest response rate? That should be the signal we're looking for. Though we are in Fontaine and most ships are required to respond to signals by law, the ship we're looking for isn't normal in any sense of the word, you know? So, we can expect her to consistently respond to the same signals. In other words, the fundamental requirements for deductive reasoning to work simply don't appear here. Too many things are random, and we lack any evidence to work off of. Then let's just try them one at a time. So, which one should we start with? Let's start from the longest one. Okay. What am I doing? Wait, how do I do this? Oh wait, do I need a thing from the...
Did that work?
Eh? Did you hear it? Did you hear it? Huh? What? Shh! The signal! Wait. Her! It's her! She's over there! In the distance! What? Paimon can't see anything!
I saw it.
Yes, I knew you'd able...
Okay.
Yes, I knew you'd be able to see it too. Quick, after her! Let's catch up! Catch what? The ship? Have you two grown sails and sprouted oars or something?
Okay, follow the phantom that has appeared. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Come on.
Strange. Why won't she show herself? Even though Paimon can't see that ship so far, she's still been following you two around on this wild goose chase. But since it disappeared here, perhaps it's a hint to tell us to find something? For all you know, there might be a lost treasure here. Little jellyfish Paimon sure is greedy. But what we're looking for isn't treasure at all. Yes, if we had to give it a name, isn't it closer to proof? By proof, you mean... Proof that the Sponsian passed through this place, such as a navigation log, any wreckage from the boat itself, or nautical tools. Anyway, we should be able to find something related to her. Oh, so no treasure then. We can use the conch to send out sounds and analyze the returning sound waves to determine the ship's approximate location.
Okay. Oh, some things.
What happened here? It's a complete mess. There isn't even a complete wreck. It's mostly just fragments. Signs point to her being still further up ahead. But she must have suffered irreparable damage. So why would she still forge onward in such poor condition? Unless... I think we'll find out why soon. So many tiny little pieces everywhere. It's like she was bitten in half by a giant sea monster. It's a box and a bucket? Maybe we should open them up and take a look. They just might be rocks. They are rocks. Yeah, really valuable rocks. Silly Paimon. They're ballast. Ballast used to stabilize the weight of the battleship. Eh? Oh, then Paimon guesses that there's no such thing as valuable ballast then. But since we found so much ballast dumped in a single location, perhaps the ship had to execute an emergency maneuver to increase buoyancy. In other words, she must have been forced to take extreme measures to evade danger, despite being the flagship of the ironclad armada.
Okay. And there's one more somewhere. Ah, over here.
Busted wooden planks, oars, and the wreck of a small boat. There's nothing worth looking at here. It's a lifeboat, so even the lifeboats were destroyed? Oh, look over there. What's that between the boards? It looks like a scrap of paper? Is it the log? Should we take it out and have a look?
Damaged diary. Day 3 of following the great beast Elynas. We have to stop it or at least immobilize it before further damage is done to Fontanian waters. Day 25 of following the great beast Elynas. It's been a long time since we last docked at a port, but when we got close to shore this time, only ruins welcomed us. The creature had visited this place. We gathered the remaining supplies, but we're not sure how long they'll last. Day 35 of following the great beast Elynas. We found its tracks and followed the trail of blood it left behind. Pursuing at full speed, attracted many bloodthirsty creatures. Ship badly damaged. Power system. We can only go wherever the winds and currents take us. Closer to the enemy. Fontaine expects that everyone will do their duty. They came here to fight against monsters from the abyss.
Yes, I have heard of legends regarding them before, but does that mean that the Sponsian has already... This isn't enough proof. Let's go to the next location. Which is to say, the Sponsian suffered heavy damage, and the damage was related to the Abyss expedition, and she continued to sail on. In that case, let's use the conch to send out another signal. Maybe we'll hear her response from up ahead. Oh, right. The signals you want to send are long low note, short low note, long low note.
And 5 long notes.
And
Okay.
this one's super lengthy, but these 3 signals should all get you a response.
Okay. Let's start with the one of middling length. No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. Activated, please.
There you go.
Oh, over here. Interesting. Okay, get our Aqua's stamina back up.
Wow, look! This wreckage must have once been the ship we were chasing earlier. Or, well, half of it anyway. She's all torn up. Hey, don't be so sad, Haze. We couldn't have expected things to turn out like this, right? I know, but... Oh, forget it. I'll go look around and see if there's anything worth investigating. Yeah, there might be some good stuff left. Come on, Aya. Let's have a look around as well.
Okay, let's see. Oh, log. 1800. Visibility 5. Quiet sea with some fog. Prepare anti-fog devices and strengthen to lookout. 1930. Visibility 3. Anti-wave devices ready. 2100. Visibility 6.
quiet sea with 3 abyssal sea monsters emerging at 4 o'clock off the starboard bow. They seem to be the length of cruisers. Cancel combat readiness. Cruising. Whole ship now ready for battle. 2130. Visibility 3. Terrible sea. Escort ship Caledones. Damaged and paralyzed. Not suitable for battle. Escort ship Venicones. Sunken with the captain fallen. Our ship's hull heavily damaged. Water pouring in from 3 locations. Second and third cannons totally destroyed. Urgent damage control is needed. 2200. Visibility 4. Terrible sea with sea monsters emerging in groups at 4 o'clock off left stern. The number can't be estimated. Clockwork calculator damaged. Firing parameters impossible to estimate. Accelerating to draw closer to flagship Sponsian. In other words, this ship must have sunk during the struggle against the sea monster. Then this half was torn up by the waves and floated on the ocean currents before finally settling here. And if it was indeed destroyed by the monster, then her other half might still be inside its body. Wait, but wouldn't that mean that she really was split in half? Huh? What's that noise? More monsters! Here they come again! Paimon, hide. But, okay. Garble noise.
One with nature. Don't get too close.
Take this!
Think you can bully me?
Into the wind. Check this out. One with nature. Don't get too close.
Lightning flash! Let's go. Think you can bully?
The wind knows me.
Oh, leave her, sailors. Leave her. Tomorrow you'll get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailors. Leave her. For the voyage is done, and the winds don't blow. So it's time for us to leave her. No grog allowed and rotten grub. And it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailors. Leave her. The sails all furled. Our work is done. And it's time for us to leave her. As the dreamlike shanty dissolves into the ocean waves, a sorrowful voice comes from the strange pendant. Blue, like a little sailor. I saw her. She had the scent of sea monsters on her. But she is a good child. Perhaps she will not get my flagship dirty. It's a shame I couldn't protect her well enough. She was a good boat. Oh. Aya, are you alright? You told Paimon to hide, and then you went wild on the slimes. Then you picked up a handful of sand and started talking to yourself. What happened to you just now? You scared Paimon half to death. I witnessed the moments before the ship sank. I picked up this silver pendant. Huh? Wait, so you thought you were fighting a group of monsters from the abyss? No wonder you had that scarily serious look on your face. If you ask Paimon, this is all Verenada's potions' fault. with all that noise? What are you doing? Were you trying to haul the wreck off while I wasn't around? Is the wood from shipwrecks like these worth a lot? I don't know. Hey, is that really what you're planning? You naughty jellyfish. Even though it's in pieces. Well, bits of it can still be collected as souvenirs. I'm afraid it's probably impossible to restore its original white ironclad appearance, but I can still explore her past experiences. Maybe. Captain Basil seems to have been really fond of you. I heard Captain Basil's voice. Eh? What? It's nothing. Aya has been acting strange ever since just now. Maybe some rest will do the trick. Don't say that, Paimon. I believe Aya saw something we didn't. Well, at the very least, there's no harm in thinking this way. Just like how I believe Captain Basil has always been supporting me. I will find a way to gradually restore her logbook and nautical charts so that her adventures and stories can be marked accurately on our maps. That's what I want to do. Although the meaning of some names may be lost and the location of some ports may be known to no one. That doesn't matter. We can just leave it to people who come after to rediscover them. Yes, thank you for helping me locate the Sponsian. Please accept this gift of mine. Okay, see you. Aw. Okay, and since we have enough parts, we can go back to Mamere. Also, what was that achievement? The white ship. She's sailing on the Sea of Dreams. Aww. Okay, let's go back to the village. Okay, now we're continuing the quest. We have 4 parts, so we could fix Seymour. You know, now that I think about it, it's so weird when I just realized the HPs are very low. Yeah, I'll fix that later. I'll heal the characters later. But like, it's so interesting when you see a name, you're like, oh, it's probably pronounced this way, but then it's not. So, also, speaking of names, I hope we know how to pronounce a certain character's name in the next update, because he'll be, you know, based on trip marketing, be a playable character. I really want to know at this point. Anyways. Mamere! We've collected a whole bunch of components. Will these do? You've collected so many in such a short time. Amazing. Guess that's what I should have expected from Outlanders who've experienced lots of things and met lots of people. We've done this sort of thing loads of times after all. That said, how are we gonna use these components to fix Seymour? Don't worry, just leave it to me. Things will be alright, just like Father said. She opened the immobile robot dog up along the slit in its back in a manner ill-befitting of repairs. Then she stuffs the scattered components on the ground into the dog, seemingly without looking, as one might when well practiced at one's job. I'm pretty sure that's not how repairs are supposed to, you know, I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to be done. With that done, she takes out a strange mechanical component from her pocket. It resembles an intricately packaged candy with some indecipherable runes carved into it. She embeds this into the gear on the dog's head, and with a clack, they come together. Components of unknown purpose skitter across the ground. She picks them all up. They are as valuable as Mora in this place, after all. Well, does this really work? It might just be Paimon's imagination, but it feels like more components dropped than we collected in the first place. On that note, the thing you pulled out a moment ago seems kind of different from those components. This? Well, it's not a component, it's a token. A token? That's right. It was something we were all born with. Father said that if we put this in as well, we'd be able to cure Seymour. Wait, you were born with it? Does that mean... Actually, Paimon's not sure how Melusines are born in the first place. I'm not sure either, now that I'm considering it. But in my first memories, I had the token with me. That's how it is for everyone. Eh? Then isn't it something really valuable to you? Yes, tokens are very important to us. They're different from ordinary components. They were the first memento we received when we arrived in this beautiful world. They are proof that we are alive. But if that's the case, why did you just use it like that? Well, I didn't throw it away or anything. Seymour will be by my side, right? And he's this way because he tried to save me. So... Relay module detected. Environment check. Contamination levels high. Activating in safe mode. Wow! It suddenly moved! Unidentified lifeforms detected. Related information entered. It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mamere, and... There, Aya and Paimon. You have entered this data previously. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Aya, and Paimon, the adorable little one. It was my honor to witness your elegant swordsmanship during the previous altercation, Miss. I am prototype 4ACV07. You may call me Seymour. Up till today, for 1/7 times 10 to the 21st power clockwork cycles, my functions were in hibernation, awaiting their awakening by my master, such that I may continue fulfilling my assignment. Huh? Hibernation? Couldn't you talk normally before, though? By normal speech, you refer to my pre-configured automated responses, yes? Huh? Your observation is most sharp, almost comparable to that of my master. Previously, when you would bring my artificed clockwork relay module nearby, Miss Mamere, my main voice unit, would be automatically triggered. An artificed clockwork relay module? Are you referring to her token? I apologize, but I cannot answer your question. I do not understand the meaning of this token you refer to. As such, I can make no judgment as to any relationship between this token and said artificed relay module. Regardless, while hibernating, I would automatically play preset responses to specific situations to ensure that my voiceover units would work properly once energy supply was restored. In other words, you were just playing fixed lines before. Is that what you mean? Affirmative. Your understanding is completely correct, Paimon, as befits your elegance and wisdom. A large amount of energy is required to operate my natural language processing unit. My logic unit actively shuts it off when power supply cannot be guaranteed, so as to prevent complete loss of my functionality. So that means... So, all the things you said to me before were just pre-written? Affirmative. Your understanding is correct, Miss Mamere. During my previous hibernation, our interactions were all performed through the playback of pre-recorded voice assets. Uh-oh. However, my visual and information processing modules were not shut off, so I do have the paintings you displayed in my memory unit. I can recognize more than 103,900 different styles of art, but your work does not match any of them. As such, I can reasonably infer that your art has unprecedented artistic value. I did not mention this before using my preset voice assets, so consider this appended to any previous related comments. Really? Affirmative. You see, the only reason people don't understand your art is because your style is too new and unique, so don't worry about it. They'll get it in the future for sure. Thank you, Seymour, Paimon. I was afraid that... See, even Seymour says so. You've gotta believe in yourself, and believe in us too. We understand your paintings, and they are truly beautiful. In any case, thank you all for your help in restoring my lost relay module. This way, I will be able to better fulfill my mission. Protect my master. By master, you mean Mamere? Is that why you suddenly activated to protect her when she was in danger? Negative. I am infinitely grateful to her for taking care of me during my hibernation. However, she is not my master. My master is... I apologize. Some of my memories have suffered like damage. Inference caused by previous damage. Unable to locate data related to master. Reason for previous emergency activation is unknown. That should not have happened. I must schedule logic unit maintenance. Well, why don't we have something to eat, Seymour? You've never eaten anything before. Maybe you'll figure something out once you've had your fill. Not every problem can be solved by eating, you know. Just, most of them. Estimated data damage high. Attempting global search for relevant information. Searching last recorded segment. Failure. Critical data damage. Searching procedure has been forcefully terminated. Are you really okay? It feels like you're getting worse somehow. Thank you for your concern, Miss Paimon, but do not worry. I was merely running a self-diagnostic. I can confirm that everything is operating normal. Ah! What's going on? It was accompanied by a quake this time. Warning. Extreme increase in environmental contamination detected. For your safety, please leave this place to avoid irreversible damage. Wait, what kind of contamination are you talking about? What's going on? Aya, Paimon? Father says it's dangerous. Hurry. Father again? Wait, what danger? What do we have to hurry and do? The scattered Melusines. Danger. There's no time to explain. Please, help me. Whatever the case, Aya, Paimon has a real bad feeling about the quake just now. Maybe it has something to do with what Mamere was talking about. Let's get going.
Oh dear. Head to the designated location. Okay, this way. Okay, let's go. What is the achievement I got? Nothing but a hound dog. Okay. There's so many achievements. I still have to get the co-op achievements at some point. Oh, and speaking of co-op, the one plugin situation has been dealt with already. So it's safe to co-op again.
Is this an answer from this world?
When did this chest appear? Yeah, whatever. Anyways. Wait a minute. Something's different. Wait! Oh! It's a new location. Oh, we have to keep going. Can I do this real quick? Oh. On the ceiling.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, what's this? Huh. Ah! We also take this at the same time. Oh no! Oh,
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
what is it?
Fire it up.
Think you can bully me?
Oh, there you go.
A reward on the road.
Oh, we have this, circle. Let's just go to the destination for now. Only it's down here. Okay, we could swim.
There really is nothing here. You sure this is the place? It should be. Father couldn't be wrong. Oh,
There's someone else here.
still, Paimon didn't expect that Seymour could dive.
Affirmative. I am equipped with the latest multi-use diving unit, with which I may always accompany my master, and those composed of pure water. The...
Huh? Mamere, what are you doing here? Whoa! Where did you come from? Sorry, did I scare you? Those monsters kinda just came jumping out of those glowing circles, so I hid in the cleft of the rocks. It's all good as long as you're okay. Are you alone? No, there's a friend of mine who's been trapped over there. That child's name is Puka. Tall one. Could I please ask you to rescue her? Leave it to us. Yes, let's go.
At this rate, I'm probably giving every Melusine the same voice.
Oh,
Cut the seagrass. Oh, here I go. Huh? I am cutting the seagrass. Oh. Huh. Interesting.
thank you, tall person. Thank you, good-hearted Spectre. Hang on a second. Who are you calling a Spectre? Paimon's Paimon, and this is Aya. Anyway, what was all that just now? Why are you two in a place like this? I don't know what happened earlier either. The ground suddenly started to shake, and those scary monsters started to show up. Oh. Puka and I were here to pick up those beautiful stones. We've been here many times, and this never happened, nor have we ever seen those frightening creatures. So, I've been wanting to ask this, but why is Mamere here? Mamere brought us here. Huh? But how did you know we were here? Father told me. He told me that you were in danger and that I should ask Aya and Paimon to come and save you. Father? Ah, I see. So it was Father who asked you to come and save us. Thank you, Mamere. So you know who Father is? Golisti? No? Still, Mamere always talks to herself about how she is able to speak to Father. I've always supposed that that's her imaginary friend. She's largely alone otherwise. I don't know what's going on, but thank you all the same. Don't thank me. I didn't do anything. Father's the one who told me what to do. My apologies for interrupting, Miss Mamere, Miss Puka. Considering our surroundings, I suggest that we leave this place post-haste to avoid further attacks. Another dog appeared. Calm down, Puka. This is the robotic dog Mamere picked up before, right? It couldn't move before, though, could it? A keen observation, Miss Golisti. Regardless, my logic circuits recommend that we not tarry. Please allow me to escort you to a safe location. The contamination index here has exceeded the threshold of human tolerance. Contamination index? Could that be related to the hallucinations I saw earlier? Safe place? So do we just need to go back home? Yep, Paimon doesn't know what Seymour means by this contamination index stuff, but we might get attacked again if we stay here. So let's get you all home safe first. Got it. Thank you, Miss Paimon. You've got a good heart. Alright, let's go.
Okay. Okay, head to the destination. Okay, I'll do all this exploration stuff another time. Because there is definitely quite a bit of it. Oh, so what's this? More, oh, is this gonna be beneath, a very bright place. Ah! Oh, there was a Sealy. Huh. Okay, we have to keep going. I'll worry about this all later. I don't want to do this right now. Like, there's plenty of time for me to continue exploring, so, you know. But I want to focus on the story for the time being.
Oh, so there was a village here too, huh? Yes, this place was closer to the ore veins, so... As for me, I'm here because it makes it easier to care for the injured animals in the area. Anyway, we should be safe once we reach home. Thank you, Aya, Paimon. Thank you as well, Mamere. If it wasn't for you, we might have never made it back. Let's have tea next time we get the chance. Oh, come on, now's not the time to be shy. I'm not shy. I'm just... Oh, never mind. I understand. In that case, we'll go back first. Thank you for escorting us, Aya, Paimon. See you! Stay safe! Aww. Well, guess our rescue mission's done and dusted, eh? Thank you for your help and for being willing to trust me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what to do when faced with those monsters. Affirmative. If not for this lady here, I would not have been able to eliminate those life forms so quickly. However, hypotheticals generated from previous data indicate that my sweeper mode would have neutralized the threat posed by those hostile life forms, albeit requiring a longer period of time. Aya and Paimon are well-seasoned adventurers, you know. Still, what are these things doing inside Elynas? And they appeared alongside the Quake too. They're my least favorite monsters. I wonder how Father is doing. Speaking of that, Paimon thought that Father was a secret only the Melusines knew about. Paimon didn't think that the other Melusines hadn't heard of him either. That's right. No one can hear his voice, just like how no one can understand a painting's contents. They would think that I was talking to myself whenever I spoke to Father. That's understandable. That means that the voice I heard then was... Well, now that we've seen you repair Seymour and take us to help Puka and such, Paimon's sure that your father must be a decent person. Absolutely. He's the best in the world. Oh, everything's shaking again. Paimon, those monsters, they've appeared elsewhere. Huh? This time, they've showed up where we are... This time, they've showed up where we were collecting paints previously. You mean the place with the large house and the shipwreck? It's a long way there from here. Yes, I know. Oh, what should we do if we don't make it in time? There's no need to take the long way. We can ascend directly from here. Eh? But there should be no path up there. I have just completed a full scan of the surrounding areas. We need only penetrate the layers of rock above us to reach Melusine village directly. That will allow us to reach our destination in good time. It's not that simple, you know. What do you mean, need only penetrate the layers of rock above us? How do we do that? I detect a lack of faith in my functionalities, Miss Paimon. Concern is unnecessary. My most advanced mining module can penetrate rock layers of this thickness. Noble and lovely Lady Aya, I ask you to take me to the waters up above. I cannot maintain diving unit operation while my mining module is active. Well, guess you can do that too, huh? Can I get the Hydroculus real quick? It's right here. Yay! Okay, mark that from the map. Okay, and that should be all the Hydroculuses around here. And the last few in the current update should be in the last, one other area I haven't checked yet. Anyways. It's right here. Ah! Rock. So here we are. Okay, over here. Oh.
dear, there's a lot of them. Oh no.
Scratch.
One with nature. Don't get too close.
Lightning flash. Think you can bully me?
Into the wind.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so use this to... There we go. Oh. Oh, okay. The prismatic resonance shatters the ore, and a Melusine unexpectedly falls out. You rush over to help her up. Unfortunately, she doesn't appear to be injured. Huh? Mamere, what are you doing here? And you are?
Paimon's Paimon, and she's Aya. Mamere brought us here. Ah, is that so? Thank you all. My name is Verda, but just call me V. I'm an apprentice agent of the Marichase Phantom. Still, I didn't think I would get into this mess. How embarrassing. An apprentice agent? Oh, so you're with the authorities in Fontaine. No. It's a self-proclaimed title at the moment. One day, though, I'll be a proper agent. Just like Cedille. Wait, so you can give yourself the title? Anyway, what happened just now? Why did you end up hiding inside a rock? Eh? Did I do something like that? I don't remember. I just remember falling down while fleeing, but nothing else after that. That was Father protecting you. Father? Never mind that for now. Even Aya and Paimon don't know what that's about. More importantly, are there any other Melusines trapped here? I didn't see anyone else. I was doing special training alone here, after all. But I did catch sight of some humans I've never seen before. Might have been 4 of them? Humans you've never seen before. What? Wait just a sec. Did you come across some purple guy and 3 people in red scarves? That's right. Are they your friends? How should we explain this? Huh? So that actually happened? Now that I think about it, they were behaving very suspiciously. I guess I still have a lot to learn. Where's Cedille in my shoes? Did you see which way they went? Yes, they were heading that way. Alright then, let's go after them, Aya. Oh. Sis, why are these things still chasing us? Do I look like I know, you numbskull? It's just bad luck. Come on, are they seriously still coming? It's those suspicious people. Stop! Don't run. Be careful! Those things behind them are... please help! We'll pay you, I swear! Oh dear. Uh-oh! All those monsters are coming this way! Careful, Aya! Excess hostile reactions detected. Switching to purification mode. For your own safety, Miss Mamere, please keep a certain distance.
Oh dear.
Shake it, and...
The wind knows me.
Ha! Think you can bully me?
One with nature.
Lightning flash! Shake it, and...
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me. Fire it up!
Ha! Think you can bully me?
Into the wind.
at last. Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Arresting the masterminds behind the summoning of these creatures. What else?
Oh, wait, we didn't do anything. We were just being chased by those monsters. Honest.
What's going on? Tell us everything. Also, what about that purple guy? Where's Jacob? That's right. Confess.
Whatever. Now that it's come to this, we might as well come clean. Just our luck, seriously. We should never have taken this job. That madman got us to bring him those redstones. You know, those you gathered previously. He said they'd be important.
Important for what?
For whatever the heck he was going to do with them. He didn't tell us anything else. Just get me the ores. By Al Akmar, we're mercs, not miners. And we did it for him, alright? For half a day we worked. And at the end of it, he didn't even pay us when we gave him his damned ores. He even started saying some weird stuff. We hadn't even caught what he said before he took the fragments and left, dropping us like a sack of potatoes with a useless and I guess old ways are the best, and no pay either. I was going to get even with that scoundrel, but he did some hand sign and blabbered out something in a language I didn't know. That's when those monsters appeared, and they chased us all the way here. Why, that scumbag. Did he summon the monsters at the other locations? What? What other locations are you talking about? The same monsters appeared in areas around the village, and they're attacking Melusines wherever they find them. Wait, did something like that happen? I didn't know, I swear. After leaving your place, that Jacob guy led us to the intersection up ahead. We didn't really delay.
So basically, he never told you anything except that you should go steal the paintings.
Don't even bring it up. Never mind telling us anything. That charlatan didn't even pay us our deposit.
Why do you work so hard for someone who doesn't even pay a deposit?
Is it because you thought he was handsome? Oh, so you like purple, do you, boss? What in the world are you talking about, you idiot? Of course not. How's that guy handsome anyway? Also, what kind of reason is I like purple? Well, he sure looked like he was in the Mora. I hope that a little extra enthusiasm might get him to part with more of it, so I decided to waive his deposit.
And that's what you call a self-inflicted wound. Looks like we won't be able to get anything useful from these guys. How should we deal with them now? Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm not an official agent yet, but I can escort them back to the village and hand them over to Sidil. No problem.
Oh, wait just a moment. Aren't we victims too?
You ransacked my house, hurt Seymour, and still you claim to be victims.
That's right, Wait, whose house did they ransack?
Stop! That's not the main point. Exactly. To think that you'd even do something like that.
You're incorrigible. Come with me now, and don't you dare resist. Wait! You're going after that guy, aren't you? We know where he's gone. Listen, he's headed towards the place where the giant rock is hanging. You know, over there. Over that way. If you give chase now, you could still catch him.
That place with a giant stone? Wait, you mean... It's a warm place that makes people at ease.
Why would you tell us this? Even so, we won't let you get off so easily. So easy. Hey, even mercenaries know how to be picky about our employers. That self-serving, monster-summoning fraudster is no employer of mine, no matter how much he's offering. Not that he even paid us the deposit in the first place, I mean.
Hey, sis, do you think this earthquake could be... Crap, if more of those monsters show up... Hey, Shorty, you wanted to arrest us, right? Quick, do it now. We surrender, unconditionally. Huh, that's more like it. Go reform yourselves at the Fortress of Meropede and learn to be useful to society. Well, guess we'll leave them to you. We'll get to the bottom of these quakes. Alright, Mercs, don't get any funny ideas or the Maison Gardenage are gonna show you what for. Okay. So, what are we supposed to do now, Aya? Mamere? What's wrong? You don't look good at all. No, it's not that. It's Father. It hurts. No. Why are you doing that? I heard it too. And you look just as horrible, Aya. You heard something? What did you hear? I'm fine, but... we must hurry. We're out of time. That's right. There's no time. Even if you say that, shouldn't you rest for a bit? You look like you're hurting all over. Yes, it hurts. I've never experienced anything like this before. But I must go. Father must be suffering far more than I am. Please, Aya and Paimon, please, take me there, to the place where we gathered high purity ores earlier. Okay, let's go. There should be a shortcut we can take.
And Act 3. And oh dear, everything is red. And... wait. Has the camera ever zoomed in this far before? Oh, whatever. Let's go to the destination.
Wait, what's wrong? Why can't we continue on? Strange. It seems like something's blocking the way. Uh-oh. What do we do? We could use Seymour to break the wall down. The current's over there. That's right. Swim over there. Because Father's blood is already... Blood? Mamere, are you okay? What blood? We cannot delay any further. Let's swim from over there.
Oh dear. Okay, so this way. Gosh, the red effect. Oh.
Oh, it's an abyss lecter.
Oh dear.
Well, what happened to that strange giant stone all of a sudden? And look at that color. Doesn't it basically look like a heart?
That's right. This is the original form of the heart.
Wait, that's... you're Jacob. What are you doing? as you can see. Huh. Paint. What an interesting way to describe this filth. And to think that anyone would set it up on canvas. What? Still, your arrival here was quite unexpected. I could have sworn I sealed all the entrances. Did I slip up somewhere?
You're a member of the Abyss Order, aren't you? Where there's smoke, there's fire. And when there's evil, there's you guys, huh?
The Abyss Order? Oh, please do not lump me in with those benighted primitives. They are no different from those oppressors. The power they seek is but a tool that only a few can use. What we search for is true equality, the liberation of the will. Just as my friend said, those who lack weakness of consciousness shall not be subdued either by gods or death.
Stop your prattling! If you aren't with the Abyss Order, how do you explain the magic you used earlier?
I merely used the power of the Abyss to reverse the crystallization process. That's all. In any case, I have not expected to see its heart withered to such an extent after a mere few hundred years. As such, it needed to be restarted for me to obtain sufficient blood. Sufficient blood? Yes, a rather inelegant method of doing things, you might think. Alas, there is no other way. I, too, initially believed that I could obtain enough congealed blood from Miss Mamere through peaceful means. This would have allowed the plan to go through without alerting the Marichosic hunters. Alas, that backfired. Too bad, I suppose.
Wait, didn't you previously say that you wanted paint? What's this congealed blood you're blabbering about?
Explain. Wait a moment. This is more interesting than I thought. So you don't actually know what those paints really are, or the power they contain? I see. It seems I spoke too much. How terribly unexpected. Still, I fail to understand. Why would you want to get close to Miss Mamere if you don't understand the value of those paints?
Don't bring us down to the level of sneaky, scheming schemers like yourself. Besides, you summoned the monsters earlier, didn't you? What did you do? What did you do that for? Why did you have to attack the other Melusines?
Attack them? I hardly have the time for such frivolous pursuits. Well, in theory, the arrays I activated in those runes to reverse the crystallization would indeed have temporarily opened the way into the realm of beasts. I suppose that's how the monsters you mentioned were attracted here, like flies to festering meat on the road. As for those Melusines, well, an unrelated matter, I fear. Let's not discuss them. Compared to that, Miss Aya, to indulge my curiosity, what do you think of the original sights here, now that you've seen them? Look at your feet. Blood flowing like a river, fertilizing the very dust of the earth with their filthy fat. If I told you that a greater disaster than that will come one day, how would you react?
What are you talking about? Blood, fat? Hasn't this place only turned just a little bit red?
Negative. The blood has already risen over Miss Aya's ankles. The local contamination index is now over 10 times the human body's endurance threshold. I recommend that all present leave this area for your own safety and to prevent the following: allergies, confusion, white matter distortion, mental deterioration, and... I see. That's how far it's gone. How sad. But fear not. I will not liberate you. The moment foretold by the world formula is coming. There's little time left.
Okay, we have to defeat. Oh! It's not an Abysslic. It's
One with nature.
The boss, the one
from the desert that I had to fight for Baishu's ascension materials.
Into the wind. Don't get too close.
Think you can bully me? Lightning slash!
One with nature. Check this.
Fascinating. I thought that you were only able to reach this place purely through luck. But it appears as if that was not all. Indulge my curiosity, Messiah. Could you tell me who you are? Exactly. That's none of your concern. Not going to answer? Well, that's fine. It was just a mild curiosity of mine after all. In any case, I haven't any further time to waste here. The appointed time is coming, and I have enough blood to use. Any further delay may invite unwanted attention.
We're not gonna let you get away. What time are you talking about?
And that is none of your concern. It has nothing to do with you, after all. Anyway.
Aya, look out!
What the?
What is this? You despicable! What have you done to Aya?
I wouldn't use that word. This is a matter of utility, not morality. You are indeed very strong, Messiah, but I wouldn't say the same for the others.
Where did these monsters come from this time?
Apologies, Jacob Ingold, but I fear I cannot let you do this. Miss Mamere, Miss Paimon, please get behind me. My duty is to defend. All attempts to harm you will not succeed. Such arrogance, you piece of soulless scrap. You were unable to defend Marianne. Then, all you will do today is confront that incompetence once more. Mary Anne? And should you survive this battle, the giant revived beast will crush and digest you all. Well then, farewell.
They're coming this way!
Oh gosh. How do I escape? I can't escape. Oh, there we go. Attack the barrier. Oh, it's helping me.
Fire it up.
Beat the rift hounds.
Guess we're finally safe, huh? Still, what was with that round thing? It was helping us? Mamere, are you okay?
Yes, Father.
Huh?
Here?
Oh, Paimon thought you were talking to us.
It's that sound again.
I understand. Since this is your will, it will be done. Aya, Paimon, could you both strike a pose? I'm going to start drawing. Wait a moment. Paimon hasn't mentally prepared herself or figured out what pose to strike. Actually, wait. Why are we doing this here and now?
I don't know how to explain, but I think Seymour can help. Logic module. Calculating. Attempting to rationalize reason for question. Results? Insufficient data. Cannot answer.
My logic module concludes that your decision is far from logical, Miss Mamere. Seriously, Seymour, what are you doing? And also, why did you push the problem to him, Mamere? My primary design goal is to now sorting data fragments. Seymour, you okay? Oh boy, it looks like he's hanged. Sorry, Paimon, but there's no more time to explain. If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. Well, sure, okay. This doesn't quite feel right, but Paimon trusts you. I have faith in you too, Mamere. I know you won't do anything to harm us on purpose. But, Paimon hasn't decided what pose to strike yet. Any thoughts, Aya?
Strike an all goes just as planned pose. Strike a come on you lot pose. Strike a confident pose. I guess this.
And Paimon will also... what do you think? Will holding this pose do? Yep, you look great. Now then, leave the rest to me.
Mamere takes a deep breath, almost as if encouraging herself, and with a few wags of her short little tail, she gets to work without another word. Her expression and the look she gives you are resolute and earnest. Solemn, some might even say. Not long after, her work is done.
It's done. Wow, that was super quick. Well, Aya, let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, nice to meet you? The way it popped up was like the name of a place, and that kind of gave me that was strange. How do you hear? Clear out the poison. Okay, we'll clear out the poison. Okay, let's see. What other games you play? I play Maple Story and Project Sekai. Otherwise called Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. Oh. Okay, that takes care of that. Thank you, Aya. Why don't I invite you up here? I still have much to say to you. Meet the owner of the voice. When did he start streaming on Twitch? I think... proper streaming, I think it was December 2018.
You're finally here. I've always wanted to meet you and talk to you, Aya. You know me? Yes. I've been watching you all this time. Or should I say, sensing you. I felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loves art brought you inside my body. It was like a warm light was running to and fro within my organs and blood vessels. Elynas. Yes, that's my name. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it.
Why did you appear in the form of a Melusine?
Why? Well, I find that form to be very beautiful. Don't you think so too, Aya? I love them very much, for they are, one and all, my lovely children. In here, I can decide my own appearance. So of course, I chose the look I love the most. The Melusine are your children? That's right. That happened a long, long time ago. Not long after I first experienced death, I think. Many, many people, a spirit of the primordial waters, and many metal animals came into my body. I thought that they, like those two other people, were here to explore and gather my blood. I was originally just happy to have people here, but they chose to fight each other in the end instead. But of course, I was dead at that point. I was too weak to do anything beyond watching them in silence and feeling the wounds they left inside my body. In the end, someone triggered an explosion that caused a terrible shockwave. Many people died, and those metal animals also died. The survivors left, and everything was very quiet once more. A lot of sharp shards pierced my body from the explosion's impact, but later, tiny life emerged from those wounds and from my broken flesh. I was so overjoyed, for they were beautiful and intelligent. Also, that was when I realized I could do more than destroy. I could bring beautiful new life into this world. So I spoke to them, and I told them of many things. I taught them how to build a home for themselves that they might grow up well. Then, there was happiness and liveliness everywhere. Later, they gradually became unable to hear my voice. That's fine, though. Just as Mother once said farewell to me, all children must grow up and leave their parents. Only that child who loves painting still speaks to me, and she even brought her friends. That's how I came to meet you. I truly am happy that that's the case. So you're Mamere's father. That's right. Still, you truly are special. It was only when the situation was past salvaging that I realized how my blood was poisonous to humans. But when you came into contact with my blood, not only did you not get poisoned, but instead, you slowly became linked to my and my daughter's consciousnesses. You began to see and sense many things. You are the second person I have met who did not fear my blood. If only there were more people like you. Who was the other person? Ah, so you don't know each other? But I saw you saying so many things to one another. I refer to the person who made my heart start beating again. Jacob. A long, long time ago, he and someone else came into my body to collect my blood. Absorbing my blood would really raise his spirits. At the time, my children were not yet born, and I felt rather lonely as I lay here. As such, I was very pleased to meet them, and I was very pleased to have helped him out. He must have tried to restart my heart to thank me for helping him out using my blood. But I'm afraid I can't accept this kindness. As such, I thank you for stopping him, and me. Why? Well, if I were to be revived, my heart would beat, my blood would surge, and my internal organs would come to life again. What would happen to my children then? They and their beautiful little houses would be crushed and digested. That would be too terrible a tragedy. I might look like this now, but my body is, in truth, very big and frightening. In the beginning, my siblings and I took leave of our mother and came to play on the surface. But I realized at last that the things I found fun and joyous were terrifying to others. It was too late by then, and I was filled with grief and regret. That's why I asked Mamere to use my blood to create a painting and give it to you. That way, I'd get the chance to thank you in person. Thank you, Aya, for stopping my heart. So long as I live, I will bring grief to others.
and I never wish to see that happen ever again. You're very welcome. I mean, I did it to survive too. I did it to stop Jacob as well. I see. Anyway, this is a rare opportunity. I haven't been this clear-minded in a very long time. Why don't we chat about some other things? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Aya?
Okay, I'll ask all these things. Tell me about your origins.
Sure. My mother is the reason I exist. Mother is the most wonderful person in this world. She gave me my name, and it is a lovely name. Before I was born, I floated in the cosmic darkness. It was cold there, and lonely. I was so sad then, and I would often cry. But later, I heard Mother's voice. She wished for me to be born into a beautiful world, to give me life, to give me a strong and healthy body that could walk the world, to grant me a beautiful name. She wanted to give me many siblings, wanted me to meet many friends, wanted me to see the beautiful sights beyond that cosmic darkness. She did not deceive me, and I was very happy. My elder siblings treated me well, and later, many younger ones came along, and I treated them just as my elder siblings treated me. Later, we left the world beneath the earth. I felt the wind brushing against my skin, the warmth of the sun, waters icy and warm. Life is wonderful, and it was wonderful that I was able to witness this world. Only later did I discover that I was different from the life in this world. The things that brought me happiness, the things that interested me, they were frightening and terribly hurtful to those of this world. Eventually, I fell here and died. That saddened yet gladdened me. I treasured the life I was given by Mother, but my life would bring everyone such pain, so it was better this way. Later, just as Mother gave me life, I gave my children life, that they may walk upon this world. That makes me very proud and very happy.
Okay. Tell me about Jacob.
That person from before, you mean? I fear I know little about him. He's not like you. Even after drinking my blood, he cannot speak to me as you do. In the beginning, he came with someone else to search for the blood within my body. At that time, I could feel that they were different. There is something within him, a bit of the dark, cold cosmos power. And I thought, so my blood will do him good. Wonderful. Later, he would come often to collect my blood, all the way up till there was a great battle involving many people here, him included. He didn't come back again after that. To be honest, I was worried that he might have died. Imagine how happy I was to see him return, alive and well, and so tall and strong.
Okay. About that Breacher Primus from earlier.
Well, I saw that you were trapped and thought, if this goes on, I will be revived and you will all die. My strength began to return, and so I thought, why don't I use one of my cells to attack the thing trapping you? That way, you'd be able to move.
That was one of your cells?
That's right. They can help to drive harmful things away from my body and protect my children. However, they aren't as smart as my children, so they will attack you too. Sorry about that. Still, I'm glad to have helped out. I need to go. Paimon and Mamere will worry. That's true. Well, I'm almost out of time too. There are a lot of things I'd love to talk to you about, but the life I received this time is almost spent. Could you do me a favor though, Aya? What do you need? Could you tell Mamere
What to say? How about this then? Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you. Ah, right. And please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Thanks a bunch, Aya. I've got it. Alright then. Thank you. Honestly, it was great meeting you. Someday, I hope that I'll be able to traverse this world without fear of causing harm or death to others. When that time comes, I'll be sure to show you what I really look like. Aww. Hey, Aya! Aya! Are you alright? You've been staring at that painting this whole time. Seriously, you were just like Seymour. He just said he would be searching for data, and since then, he's just not moving at all. Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you. Aya, you... Wait just a minute. Where did all that come from? Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry. My eyes are a little dry from all that staring. Someone asked me to pass their words on to you, Mamere. I see. Thank you. Please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Come on, I've always gotten along well with everyone. Seriously. But since Father said so, I got it. Thank you, Aya. Paimon didn't notice this before, but when did that thing over there turn back to stone? The shaking from before seems to be stopped too. Wait, were you in such a hurry to paint for us because... Wait, Paimon's got it. People call really good paintings absorbing, don't they? So you painted that in order to absorb Aya, right? Now that doesn't make sense. What happened, really? I'll explain in detail later. The problem here seems to have been resolved at least. We're safe for now. Us and the Melusines. Alright then, but you'd better explain later. Yes, Aya, Paimon, what do you think of this painting? Well, please feel free to critique it. I didn't have much time, and I wasn't my best self, so I'm not very confident about it. That feels like an excuse. I've got to stop doing that. So, what do you think? Okay, our options. I absolutely love it. It's even cooler than the real Paimon. Which part of it do you like? Paimon can't understand it at all. That's wonderful. Paimon doesn't know what to say about your art other than, it looks amazing. Is this what they call an artistic baptism of fire? Well, I'm glad you like it either way. As long as you do, I'm happy. I'm not a very good speaker, unlike you, Paimon, but when I'm with you, I'm very happy. That's why I want to give you something that makes you happy too. Preliminary memory fragment sorting is complete. Wow, you're back, Seymour. I may now answer previously unanswerable questions as well. Previously unanswerable? Which questions were those? The one about my master that Miss Paimon asked, as well as my aforementioned purpose. I am prototype 4ACV07, designed by to accompany and protect my master, Miss Marianne. Marianne? The Jacob guy mentioned that name as well, didn't he?
Affirmative. Miss Marianne was my master, and my prime directive was to accompany her on behalf to and ensure that she would smile happily. I have not been able to fulfill that duty for 1/7 times 10 to the 21st power clockwork cycles due to the lack of a relay module. In truth, I cannot ascertain Miss Mary Ann's present location either. This should never happen. My logic unit requires immediate repair. As such, if you do not mind, allow me to depart for now. My standard deduction module has already calculated the most likely location where I may collect information, and I must go there. Huh? Wait, Seymour, are you leaving? Affirmative. I thank you for your care thus far, Miss Mamere, but I have a duty that I must fulfill. Then I'll come too. Negative. Deduced danger level. High. For your safety, I must refuse your proposal, Miss Mamere. But I will promise to return and express formal gratitude to you once I find my master. Unfortunately, some of my memories remain damaged, so I do not presently know where the Narcissus Ordo that I must reach is, precisely. As such, my search will inevitably take a great deal of time. For that, you have my apologies in advance. I see. I understand. There's something you must do, and so you have to leave. But you'll come back to find me, won't you, Seymour? Affirmative. All right, then. Be careful, Seymour. You have to come back, all right? My token, the symbol of my life, is with you. So don't go breaking down someplace where I can't find you. You have my word, Miss Mamere. I will fulfill my mission and return to your spatial coordinates. Okay, got it. Anyway, I've suddenly got a belt of inspiration, so I'm going to go paint now. Don't forget to come back and see me when you've finished your work, okay? You have a deal. We'll take care of Seymour for you for now. Alright, I understand. Aya, Paimon, Seymour, you all stay safe, alright? I'll make a move first. Mamere. So, where are we going next? Seymour mentioned this place called the Narcissus Ordo, right? The Narcissus Ordo? What sort of place is the Narcissus Ordo anyway? Searching. Insufficient data. Unable to answer. My standard deduction module was only able to give this name. Apart from that, I do not possess any related information. Wait, and how are we supposed to find the place? We can help. Calculating. Affirmative. Your presence on the journey will greatly increase its success rate. Thank you very much for your help, Miss Aya. Well, let's just go anyway. Once everything's settled, we'll bring you back to see Mamere. And the world quest is complete. Oh, and a painting. Let's go look at it. It's kind of like... Oh, where is it? Oh, like on... whatever. A portrait Mamere painted for Paimon and you. At first glance, it doesn't look much like you and Paimon, or anything with a tangible form for that matter. Instead, it looks like waves of beautiful overlapping colors. But when calmly appreciating the portrait, you find that Mamere is conveying everything she wishes to express to you, layer by layer. According to Seymour's evaluation, Mamere can create unique paintings that differ from the 103,900 different styles of art. This makes her paintings priceless treasures, and those who gaze upon her paintings are always able to feel something different from Mamere's art each time they look at it. Well, that is the world quest. In this area. Also, I got the achievement.
Okay. Okay, so 2 of these obviously I cannot do, and this one will have to wait.
Okay.
So that's Elynas' heart, essentially. Also a viewpoint.
Ooh. Scenery within Elynas' deepest depths. Interesting.
Oh, and another one here. Oh, that looks real nice. I love the little viewpoint pictures.
Anyways, that was it of the world quest.
And, oh my gosh. Strangely, my throat doesn't hurt too much, despite spending the past 3.5 hours reading dialogue.
And that was quite an interesting one. We learned a bit about the Melusines and how they're created.
And also, I have seen screenshots of like some dialogue that the Melusines say, and they've been around for like 400 years. So it's like 100 years after the cataclysm occurred.
And also, what else? Oh, there's more little points here. Huh. Oh, and also world quest.
I'll probably do the other world quest on my own time. At least the ones here. This one, however,
I will do that next time.
and it's a good thing I do this next time because from what I have heard, this one does tie into the other 2 world quests. Like the one that was here. And this one. So they're all tied together with this one. And also, if I'm right, I think 2 other smaller ones, but also have like significance, will appear after I complete it. So that will happen as well, I think. At least that's what I read, like according to the wiki. Just to clarify, I didn't read the dialogue of what is in those quests, so I actually have no idea about the lore related to that yet.
I need to do my best to be.
Okay, yeah, there's a quest there. I'll do that on my own time. And, what else? I should probably wrap things up here because, well, I did what I want to do today, and also my throat is, starting to, dry up a little bit. I am drinking water, I am staying hydrated, but, I do need to rest my throat, so, yeah. And, also had to process all the lore I've, pretty much went through in this questline as well.
I present to you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and also the name Marianne. We've met that NPC in the other storyline, over here. So we know that we know who the person is, but other than like, how do I put this? There's still a lot that has yet to be revealed. And I know the artifact set also reveals information, but I'll save more of that discussion when I do the last big world quest. So yeah, I'll save it for that.
So anyway, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.